So, catching up with chat. All right. I used to occasionally munch on milk bones. We never bought milk bones for the dogs, but I think when I was at a summer camp many years ago, I actually munched on milk bones from time to time. It's not like the camp gave us milk bones. I don't remember why we were eating milk bones, but we did. Complete extra requirements. All right, that's right. We had to go drive to Gutgash's stronghold. You did too, Ruby. That is a very strange thing to have in common. You too, Densa. Why did we all eat dog food? What's wrong with us? Are we being followed? Because I want to pull this down. I think this is a weak one. Nah, forget the marksman. Weak scarecrow. Yes. Uh-oh. How the far are we? We're being shot from half a mile away. Serpentine. Critical mass, that's what I'm saying. Milk bones weren't so bad. Now begging strips. You'd have to pay me a lot to eat begging strips.
We're in Gutgash.
It's begging!
He's ruthless, same as Jeet, but older and meaner. He camps in a hulk laid out in the Great White. His clan were water people, pirates, slavers.
Deep fried dog food. This is the strangest conversation. It was Whiskas. Yeah. Whiskas. Never had cats, but I know what you're talking about. Whatever, it was good. Let's take down some more scarecrows. If they're not the strong ones that I can't pull down yet. It's begging!
Ahead! Gutgash is strong.
Just another shipwreck.
Oh, don't be fooled. Where we see a wreck, his people see a bark.
Oh, great, they're on top.
The water returns.
Can we shake them off? Oh, what the hell?
Make Mary, let it all.
Dead.
Stay put.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
Can't kick someone when they're down. Roll! Shit. Roll! I knew they were coming. Can I jump on their vehicles? Be able to jump on their vehicles. All right. What's up, Brady Van? How are ya? Yeah, I didn't catch any of that at the time, of course, Rummy. I wouldn't mind hearing that too. How far away is that? Set to it. This is nice light. I wouldn't mind having more of this light to drive around in. Heck, they could lock it and not even have a cycle. I'd be fine if the long shadows and the late afternoon light was just the time of day all the time. Be alright with that. That was it. That was it. One scrap. Oh, this area is still marked though. There's still a finger on the map. But it said 1 of 1. Oh well. Max is pretty injured. We better heal up a bit. Hey, Paul. How are you? Good to see you. Been up to?
Need to fill up on water.
This time it's true. Last time you were saying that, Max, it was not true. This time it's true. The scrap I didn't find in here.
Everything. Wastelander would hold dear. Plain sight. It's too strange.
Diablo 3, huh? A lot of people getting sucked back into it. The container marked X. Thank you, Callan. Welcome. I didn't notice the container marked X.
The many mysteries of the magnificent manifold glow. No.
It is. It's the little count of the carburetor. Oh, who could forget that whimpering? And the devious suckling face. Oh, dead a dozen times if you do, boy.
We've come to deal.
Nothing else. I got gas.
So pitch me, little man, before I make a blood sport of your driver here.
Oh, he's no ordinary driver. This one, no, is sent to me by the angel combustion herself.
Angel. We parley with the water gods here.
We desire to to make way to the dead Baron. My sanctum. My sanctum is destroyed. It's burned. Everything I have is gone. Gone. I have nothing left. Please, this car needs healing. She does. And strengthening. Yes, and if you let us stay here and rebuild.
Hard to answer,
then
Weirwoo.
I offer to you these. The hands of a Blackfinger. Yes.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Hey, Callan, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow.
You'll have one chance from me.
Dave, you here?
Thanks. Thanks, B. Thanks, B.
I might go back to that container too, since it's pretty close by, or when I pass it next time. But I'll look for the marked containers.
Deviant Blackfinger leashed. Don't need any of his perversions on my ship.
Gut Gash's stronghold.
I need welding wire to do my work.
Make do for now. I'll find you welding wire.
Water storage. Build a large water storage unit capable of filling Max's canteen at no cost. Needs 2 parts. Small stockpile. Stockpile of scrap to help the stronghold grow. Deliver 500 scrap. I'd rather take it than leave it.
Don't even think about snatching our gear.
No, that makes sense. I just didn't notice anything interactable, Callan, when I was there. Pulling it off with the harpoon. Makes sense. Build a maggot farm. Maggot farm. Anybody ever listen to The Dead Milkmen? Build a maggot breeding area capable of restoring Max's health at no cost. Parts needed. Scrap crew. Things and things and things. Death run. Riffa. We've finally broken out of... I feel like we've broken out of Great White. What's this area called then? I don't know how they break it down. But this, the yellow boundary we've got here, finally crossed it. We're in another area of the map. But we still haven't been here or here. Started down in Chum's area and made our way up, but we haven't been east, and now we're going west. Collect the welding wire. Legend. Objective. Yeah, is there a way to jump to the objective on the map? I can put my car back yet. Collect the welding wire. I can't drive right now. Go on foot, collect the welding wire. Alright. Alright, sleep well, Sea Star. Thank you. I hope to enjoy it a lot. I guess I am a little worried about it getting repetitive. There. I'm pretty sure I see red hair through there. You won't let me open the door? That's cruel. So Doc, you were just getting here while I was taking a break. How have you been?
Welding wire.
What are you up to this week? Welding wire. Cleanup crew. Use the garage. All upgrades. Oh, that was it? Baby bars? Okay. Okay. The jack has been built. But what if I don't want it? Chum Bucket calls it the jack, and to me it's one step closer to the car I need. Gastown remains the goal, but we are not ready yet. You're trying to get everything loaded on the new laptop? Right on. How's it going? What are you up to in the installs and...
And ready for anything?
It won't be complete until we get the V8 from Gastown.
Indeed, yeah. And maybe not even then.
Alright, so the Archangels are special vehicles. The jack. Vehicle collection. Mine. Here's mine. Please don't tell me you got rid of Wild Hunt by upgrading it to the jack. Wild Hunt just gone now? It doesn't make sense. Garage. Car body. Thank you. Don't give me false choices, okay? Pick your favorite car body. Now use this other one. Sniper rifle gets faster. Harpoon, can I upgrade this yet? No, retracto coils needed. Level 3 harpoon. We can't do it yet. Ramming grill. We could get a better ramming grill. Half of our parts. Not a lot available. Everything's still locked. Boost, we can get a better boost. Expensive though. Still can't change the body color, right? Its color is rust. The next story mission is locked.
I think the profane camps of the Scrotus
It didn't stay on the screen long enough.
Destroyed.
You want to get out there and do what you said you'd do?
I guess this place is gonna go belly up soon.
And so you're thinking about Far Cry 4?
Maggots.
You played the other ones?
Please! 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 The child.
She has some nice nails for the wasteland, did you see? She's got long, unbroken, painted fingernails. A little out of place.
The fan. Give it to me, quickly. Come on! Just let me heal her pain, please.
Like a
Mess
weapon.
around with that stuff. Don't touch the merchandise.
New bio,
Whatever it
hope.
takes to survive. Whatever it takes to keep my glory alive.
That's all she had time for in jail, doing her nails. Conceived in the days of the early fall. Hope is the daughter of the history woman, Miss Giddy. Miss Giddy's husband was killed by a biker gang, and Miss Giddy was taken, pregnant, as a trophy by their leader. Hope what? Long in it. Rolled really fast. Hope was kept and raised by the gang up until her early teens, growing more beautiful every day. The biker gang was defeated by another, greater force, the gang of Immortan Joe. Immortan Joe kept Giddy and Hope as breeders. Citadel was founded. Giddy was put in charge of the education of the younger female children, and Hope was kept in a breeding program. She failed to produce a son and was eventually given to Immortan Joe's lesser lieutenants. Hope and her mother found their way to the court of the Guardian of Gastown. The days leading up to the Wasteland Wars, Gastown was infiltrated by Dr. Dementus and his group of saboteurs. Dr. Dementus killed the Guardian of Gastown and took the title for himself. He then became the owner of Hope and Miss Giddy, went on to become the History Woman. Meanwhile, Hope was impregnated by Dementus. She gave birth to a daughter, Glory. Hope and Glory. Cool movie, by the way. Much later, Dementus tried to lay siege to the Citadel and was killed by Scabrous Scrotus, one of the Immortan sons. Hope and Glory were sent back to the Citadel. Their transport came under attack. The two wandered the wasteland for weeks, living off whatever they could find, till they were taken by thrall rustlers and ended up in the holding cells of Gutgash. I don't think that guy's doing very well. History relic. What on earth is this thing? Huh. What on earth is this thing? They don't know what the bike is. Come on. Even makes sense. They ride bikes in the wasteland. Must have misidentified the context for that. What's up, Pete? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing today? See, Lucy Red is, she was doing Life is Strange. Did she already go through the whole thing? Did start it, right? Wasn't she playing Life is Strange yesterday? What did she think of it? Kind of meant to try and pop in, but it rarely happens. I just don't get to drop in on many streams anymore. The worst part is after I stream. When I have time, but I still can't watch streams thanks to my awesome, failing internet connection. Max will need to prove himself. Dismantle a camp in Gutgash's territory.
Still got a lot to prove, boy.
Well, how about prove that I can survive this jump? I not take the long way down? No. What if I want to? Let me jump. Let me jump. Let me die. That is a lethal drop. Let me find out. Alright, Max can't jump over that. It's way too tough. Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you, Lamia. I didn't realize you were asking if this was Mad Max. Can't jump over the very high railing. Way too hard. So the story mission's locked. We gotta go dismantle a camp in his territory. Meaning... Let's head to a vantage point, and then maybe we'll see what kind of camps there are. All Gutgash's territory. Transfer tank camp. 3 skulls. Let's get to a lookout, and then we'll decide what camp to head to. I'd rather take a lower difficulty camp. You just built out Jeets and used it to restock to cut down on having to fully outfit them all. No, I mean, I would not call that a spoiler, Critical Mass. That's probably worth considering. Instead of spreading yourself thin, trying to upgrade them all, focus on one, use it as more of a home base. Much as I appreciate having options and an open world, I don't want a lot of strongholds. I'm not usually big on building up strongholds in games. It was actually kind of a turnoff for me when I tried to play Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I tried to play it right on the heels of playing AC2, and I think I was mostly just burnt out.
It's a war party!
I had just gotten Ezio to such a powerful level, and then after the intro to Brotherhood, they kind of strip you down, and I got really cranky about that. But base building is just not something I'm generally interested in. Fallout 4 tried to do some unique stuff, and they did. They did some pretty cool stuff. But if you were here for my Fallout playthrough, and we'll still get back to it sometime, it's a different game. Base building is one thing, and tying base building into a game that already has plenty of things going for it, and then requiring the base building, it usually rubs me the wrong way. Inquisition didn't care about building up Skyhold. It's like you did it because you kind of had to, but I didn't find it interesting.
We're in his line of fire!
How quickly I can get the sniper out. We're gonna get hit at least one more time. Come on. Best way up is. Try to get to that balloon. Explosion required. What happened to the extra tank? Your can of fuel I had, it's gone. I never used it, but it's gone. I'm not going to be able to do this without driving off somewhere to find gas, unless there's gas laying around. Man, I'm tired. I didn't sleep too well last night. No, I said that wrong. I didn't sleep too much last night. I slept very well, but I didn't get to sleep until 2, and then I was up at 7 something. I just needed more. I go to sleep a lot earlier last night. Funny how it doesn't always work out the way we plan. Okay, I'm striking out. We're out of here. I don't have the means to make an explosion. Apparently. I should have fuel. I should have an extra gas can to blow up. It's gone. somewhere else. Gonna go, Densa. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Nice spinning out. Didn't quite spin out, but I lost all traction and went into those. I tapped my brakes, tiniest little bit, taking that turn. Never regained control. This looks cool. Where are we trying to get to? Where's the balloon? Can't even see the balloon. There it is.
Well, take a load off. He's gone for a while
Explosion
anyway.
required. Well, leave me some damn fuel.
Tired, huh? To rub you down. Go for the red tank.
Oh, shoot his car, not the guy in front of you. Yeah, I was kind of expecting a little more too. I'll bet you a vehicle ramming the door would work as well as an explosion, but it's not going to. It just should. It should. What if I park a car next to it and blow the car up? Maybe we can do that. That worked. I will probably catch fire trying to go through this door, though. No. Eat 1 serving of maggots. That just made my stomach roll. You do this, Max? High in protein. Don't knock it. Region revealed. Grit Canyons.
It's old. An old ship. Armed to the teeth.
Doing it again, Max. You're observing things that I can't see because there's Vaseline on your binoculars. What are you even talking about? An old ship. Nothing I can see. Oil pump camp. So that's the camp we're gonna go take down. 2 skulls instead of 3. Unless we come across a 1 skull camp. Let's go take down a 2 skull camp to unlock the next story mission. Sniper. A strong scarecrow. We still don't have a tier 3 harpoon. We can't take down the strong ones that way. Death run. Weak scarecrow. Strong scarecrow. Fast travel is not available at this time. Alright. I would try right now. Weirwoo, if I could jump out of this thing and see what happens, with the answer being somewhat obvious, I would still do it, but it's not an option. I have to descend. Burning. Can I safely get this scrap? I'm not sure I can. There's a gas can sitting in the flames. There's a gas can sitting in the flames. Can't seem to get that scrap though. I guess we'll just gently pick up this gas can while we stand in the flames.
Anything for my magnum opus? Anything. My angel.
So I can't store it unless the vehicle's fueled up. If the vehicle has half its fuel, and I decide I don't want to put a full can in the back, that doesn't seem to be an option. What, did it just magically reappear? This is the can that wasn't there a minute ago. The can I was looking for when I wanted to blow the door. I walked up. Maybe I didn't see it, but looks pretty obvious now. I didn't see it when I was needing it. Okay. We have got 2 skull camp somewhere. Oil pump camp, 2 skull.
What a blast! Sequence spillage from a convoy made this black truck. Sneak shot got his gun on us.
Just crashed. Big time. Can't believe it. Get me the hell out of here. I'm gonna approach this a different way. Are we out of range? No, we're not out of range. What is out of range? We need to be out of range. Think this through a little bit. If we can get to a vantage point without getting shot. We're still in range. Come on. We're still in range. Wonder if my sniper's anywhere near as good as theirs. Deadly Dan Scott, how are you? How you been?
See, become over the horizon.
Oh, no, no, this, all we need is somebody else coming at the same time.
Camp.
The fuel tank!
All right, let's trade places. He'll drive, sort of, but he won't really drive. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, Dan. Ah. Like, I've got enough to deal with. I'm trying to figure out how to approach one thing. Like, no, 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 forget what you're doing, go here. Forget what you're doing, buy that. Forget what you're doing, upgrade that. Can I focus on one or two things at a time? Like, I'm trying to get into a camp. But now I have to ditch the camp. Deal with this assault. Yeah, let me out. What was that? Like incoming mortar fire or something.
You done yet?
It would be if I had better equipment.
Can't get the scrap. Right. Well, let me see if I can figure it out real quick.
Oh, it's one of Scrotus's convoys!
I don't want one of Scrotus's convoys. Thank you. I'm just glancing at the quote list here. Sure, anyone has more than a few. I mean, I guess I do, but I don't think anyone else has more than a few in there. Whatever it might seem like. It with Max. Finally have a real jacket, patrol leather. Yeah, he's finally got a jacket, an actual jacket. It's about time. Long hair and beard. Let's see what that looks like. I guess. Honestly, this version of Max doesn't really look right with all the extra hair. Adding barrels to the shotgun. Sounds weird. Limb breaking counter. Deal massive damage and daze the enemy with this powerful counter move. Fury ground execution. Parry better and retaliate. I like the sound of that. Decrease damage taken from a failed parry. Increase damage inflicted by counters. Not that expensive. I did this weekend. It's an awesome movie.
Forget
What'd you think of it?
And Ocho, what sits on the hood? More than a great power
Like this, I'm not trying to take out a convoy. I get it, it's part of Mad Max, but I was doing other things. I'm trying to go take out a camp. First we get attacked by scrappers, and then there's a convoy, which I have no intention of attacking, but they're going to attack me anyways. Alright. Did get one sniper, didn't I? I think I got the sniper. A sniper. Because we're not being shot from this vantage. Let me see what
Quite
my
low here. Wonder why they don't have better security.
Vaseline binoculars can do. Got a war crier. A Molotov sling. close range. Those are supposed to be a lot of trouble. They're only deadly at short ranges. If allowed to become buffed, a Molotov sling will fire more frequently and with more rounds. Come on, harpoon! Alright, did they have another? Camp's going on alert. I don't know if I can get in there and deal with the war crier fast enough. Maybe I'll... Where'd it go? Wait, what is that, though? Doesn't matter if I pull it down. On harpoon. Is that the sniper's nest? Right, actually just shot the sniper. Harpoon restricted. I'm sure this is not how you're supposed to do it. I'm going to try to ram the door. The fire will either blow us up or do damage to the car, I'm expecting. Let's try it.
Stay away from fire!
Yeah, see, we're just done. Guess Chum might be able to fix it, but... one more would get us through. There's got to be a better way in, but...
How's it going?
I'd be done if I had some better tools.
Every loaf of bread. Tragic story of grains that could have become beer, if only they'd been given the chance. Knew those flames were gonna mess us up good. There had to be a better way in here. Your vehicle. Gonna get my ass kicked in here. You blow up tanks. You blow up red gas tanks that are piped in. I just didn't see any and I didn't go exploring to find them. That would have been the smart way. Counters. Doing enough rolling too. And we've got an evasion move that would be really helpful sometimes. I haven't done much with it, except when it's the only thing you can do and they're not giving you a choice. I should start using it more. It's full. Oh, man, I'm like really hungry. Really hungry. I know, so go get something to eat, Jay. My appetite's been so weird lately. I've been hungry, but not eating well. Oof. Stuffed mushrooms, I've got some to heat up. Guess I could go do that. Next break. I'll heat up some stuffed mushrooms next break. Bonus. It again. See if they come through the door. They're gonna throw poop at me. Come on. Nobody's coming. Coming. War crier. Can I get past this crowd and get to the war crier? No. I can't. Somebody can. Max is too combat sticky. Move your ass, Max! Good God. I am no good at these counters. Oh, my stomach is just rumbling though. I ate half a pizza. It was not long ago. Max, move it. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, Max, move it! Stop looking at all these assholes and shoot him! Yeah, I see the rings coming in on the parry, so I'm probably hitting most of the parries too early. But I want to look at what I'm doing in combat, not avert my eyes and stare at the shrinking reticle that's behind me or next to me. When are games gonna just fucking stop trying to copy Arkham? I mean, Shadow of Mordor did a great job of one-upping the Arkham combat, even though not everyone agrees, but the combat was really loose and fun in Shadow of Mordor in that sense. Hey, Drewski, just today, so 7 hours, about 7 hours. And I am struggling with the timing of combat. It feels like a very hicky version of what has become a sort of standard combat mechanic, a brawling mechanic. Anybody do anything original? Why does it all have to be variations on Arkham Knight? With most of them not doing as good a job. I mean, look at Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed tried to copy Arkham, and they did a terrible job of it. And at least they kind of moved away from copycatting Arkham. But other games continue to. Like, oh, we want that. We want Batman's beat 'em up. But man, I don't want to catch myself just bitching about it, but it gets really fucking old button mashing plus counters in every game. Do something original. Can you kill the crier, then run back to grab the gas can? Yeah, I'm sure you could. Good. %5 weapon damage from attunement, 10% weapon life from intuition. Oil pump. Probably have to toss a burning one. I'm guessing I can't wade up to that. Watch it be too deep. And alright, I can carry a gas can over there then. I'm not sure it's faster, but there seems to be a slightly varied run. If you try and run while you're holding a gas can, it really doesn't seem faster, but it is slightly different. Different sound. His gait changes just a little bit. So here's a question. Why are we blowing up gas pumps? I mean, we want to take over these camps. Don't we want the gas pumps? Wouldn't the gas pumps be helpful to the people who take over the camp? Why are we blowing up the gas pumps? Why is that sealing the deal? Oh, we've destroyed the most valuable resource in the camp. It's ours! Hooray! What am I missing there? Oh, there's a much closer gas can. Because fire looks totally cool. It's a good answer. Drewski, because explosions, Jay. Alright, I'll shut up. Good answer, both. Project part can be used to build a water storage project in Gutgash's stronghold. Okay, Pierce, that's a good answer. The pumps are possibly pumping to Gastown. So we are weakening our ultimate target. I can buy that. I can buy that. There's a slice of immersion for you. Suspension of disbelief is not broken with that idea. Now, without that, it doesn't make sense. Just give me something. Give me something my brain can latch onto that explains, in a way that's consistent with the world we're in, why something happened. Like, you're destroying that gas pump instead of using it because it's connected to your enemies and they were getting stronger. Cool, fine. I'm good with that. We're good. This is the gas can that would have stopped the flames out front. How we would have gotten to it, though. We would have had to sneak in maybe another way. Another piece of that, yeah. If the gas pump remained, they might come back to reclaim it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Supplying the main enemy with fuel, yeah, that's sort of what we just considered as the best explanation. Come on, get your steering back. Get your steering back. Oh, this should be unlocked now. Be able to get back to Gutgash and get another story mission.
Convoy, up ahead!
Well, that's a bit of a stretch. It's sort of like that, but a gas pump is a non-hostile resource, whereas warlords are trying to kill you. Taking control of a warlord. I mean, I see what you're getting at, because they both weaken the enemy, so they both make sense there. But in a wasteland where fuel is precious, blowing up working pumps does seem, to me, a little questionable. Alright, while we're not in the sniper's line of sight, get ready.
The nocturnal ones! The buzz!
Now, alright, forget that plan. We got incoming. By the time I get back in the driver's seat, I'm gonna be half dead. Storm approaching. Fuck that. No! Hell yeah! That worked out. That worked out. Now get me out of here. That's fucking cool, being out in the storm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no! I gotta get out of the vehicle in the middle of a storm. That's bad. That ain't good at all. Trying to roll. Oh! 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 Shit! Please tell me I have one shell left. I do have one shell left. Good! Dude got nuked. Alright, let's get out of here. Get the hell out of here. No! Flying debris! Alright, the storm is awesome. Jump! Get in the car! Shit. You got it! Come on! Let us in! Let us in!
See?
Woo.
I bore to your sight, and we were truly chosen!
If you say so.
My patience wears thin.
Take it in. All gap about your growing legend.
Whoa. IGM! IGM! It's a twister! It's a twister!
So, killer, Little Count Carburetor says you mean to bust through the jaw.
I'm going to Gastown.
Sure you are. Now me, I know a lot about Gastown and the jaw. I trade goods in and out of there all the time.
You want something? Say it.
Ain't no sweet talking you, is there? All right. I seen that harpoon device of yours. Not bad. Needs a little something extra, though. Sort of a final flourish, let's say.
And that's where you come in.
The jaw looks imposing, but it's got a weakness. The hinges. Your harpoon could be the key, but not with that weak jag tip. You need a piece tougher. Something called the Talon.
And you have it.
I know who does. A nuisance of a noose man named Dimrim. And Dimrim could use a little lesson in manners. Him and his whole convoy.
He does have a
So
pretty
I
sweet
relieved
beard.
Dimrim of his
Gut
town.
gash, you mean,
By
right? Not
force, I
Max?
reckon. You and I square.
Both got beards, but gut gashes
Yeah.
is pretty sweet.
Then we be square.
He's tougher.
Hey, killer! That talent! You do well bringing that to Jeet. Yeah, that cocky kid, he knows that kind of stuff.
Little shower and some TLC, they'd be epic beards. I think you're right.
What were Gut Gash's words?
Some bandit called Dimrim has a jag tip for the harpoon, called a Talon. I'm gonna take it from him.
Indeed, yes, we need something stronger. Yes, but I doubt anyone will give this Talon up without a fight.
I need it, I go get it. What happens, happens.
Okay. Find Dimrim's convoy. Also hurting pretty badly. I should have gone and refilled water. Healed and refilled and all that.
Keep the car safe.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
Need to fill up on water.
Find the convoy. Somewhere over this way. Free scrap. It takes too long to stop and get out. 2 pieces of scrap, probably a couple each, a few each. Pause for a second. Spider, surprised I'm already in this guy's territory. Are you just following the main story? Not just, but I have no particular goal in mind of clearing out the areas thoroughly. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Am I progressing too fast through the story? Am I just racing through it? I guess we could abandon the story for a while and just start going through these areas. What I'm trying to avoid doing is fulfilling the prophecy of the game is too repetitive. I'm not dead set on just doing the main story, but what I don't want to do is go tear down 50 scarecrows getting attacked by convoys each time, rinse and repeat, go into a generic base, blow up a pump, and rinse and repeat. I think I'll get really bored if I just start doing each map objective. I'd actually like to do a couple of the races. I think the races might be fun. Maybe we could do some more races, the death runs. But it devalues the experience of taking over a base. If you take over a base every 20 minutes and they are approximately the same with different switchbacks to make it through the camp. There are a lot of bases. So, I don't know, maybe I'm moving too fast through the story, but we haven't even been here. We haven't even been to the east side of the Great White. We have only been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. So let's see. Story is small, but clearing areas is repetitive. It's a hard path to follow without finishing quick or getting burnt out. Yeah, we'll just go one step at a time. I don't want to feel burnt out. I don't want to feel like I'm repeating myself over and over and over and over and over. So. let me grab this call. Let me grab this call real quick. I'll be right back.